This week, I'm back in the Hungarian forest looking for a porky problem with the guys at Wonderhart. Despite the heat, the pigs are moving and I'm on the case. Welcome to Realtree Global Hunting on Team Wild TV. A few weeks ago, you guys at home would have seen me on the hunt for my very first wild boar in Hungary. After a walk and stalk in the thick forest with my experienced Hungarian guide, Zoltan, we found a nice little porky feeding in the tree line. I got myself into a good position and made a great shot. My heart was racing as you could see my reaction to the boar going down. Until I took the shot, didn't feel anything, got on the sticks, didn't feel anything. As soon as that round went off and it went down, adrenaline rush, man. My first ever wild boar was such an amazing experience and something I'll never ever forget. But it wasn't over yet. The guys at Wonderhart are after 2 wild boar for the table, so I'm back and I'm on the hunt.
Hi, we're back out with Wonderhart hunting. Here with the famous Zoltan, the legend. We're out after yearling pigs. We took one, shot it with a Sauber 101. It's in .308 caliber, 150 grain round. Dropped like a stone. Absolutely perfect for this job. So it's done what it's meant to do. I'll take it out again today and try again. We're trying to get some yearling pigs. And we're taking them out to control the population. And they're also very good eating. So let's go and have a bash. After you.
As myself and Zoltan head back out into the forest, my heart is still racing from this morning's boar. This is such a fantastic place here, and I'm loving hunting with Zoltan and the guys at Wonderhart. Just following the master stalker Zoltan through these woods, I've picked up so much. He doesn't say a word when he spots something, he just stops. He waves his hand to tell you you spooked the animal, and when you frighten one off, it gives you the look. His dog Bogey is always by his side but never makes a sound. I'm just trying to keep quiet and stay in line. Zoltan spots a boar in the trees and stops. I set myself up on the sticks, but there's thick cover ahead of us. The boar looks up and spots us but doesn't seem that bothered. It stops for barely a second before moving off again, and it's difficult to keep it in my line of sight. The forest here can be dense and really difficult to stalk in. It stands broadside for a second, then decides it's had enough of it and off it goes. Lucky enough I didn't shoot, as Zoltan informs me he's too big a male to take for the table. We haven't gone far before Zoltan has spotted more movement in the thick stuff. However, again, the cover is so thick, my line of sight doesn't allow me to follow the boar. We wait to see if the boar moves through the thick stuff and out from the cover, but it doesn't. Again, we move on. Although we've not managed to get a shot at the boar, we know they're moving and feeding in the shade of the forest. Again, Zoltan has spotted something. There's 2 boar feeding away in the thick stuff, but again, there's no shot. Out of nowhere, a group of wild boar emerge and start to move across the forest feeding. I try to follow them, but the forest is so dense at times I can only see feet or fleeting movements. Then, they all move across a clearing in the trees. I let them pass so I can see how big the group is and pick my boar. As they move through the rest of the trees, I can see them clearly. And I've picked my quarry. take my shot. I make contact, but it runs into the trees. Bogey darts off across the forest. I think for a second that I've not made a good connection, but Zoltan is happy and reassures me. Zoltan says I've hit it a little far back, but it's down.
Bogey.
Bogey's barking, so he knows it's down, and Bogey's got it.
Bogey have?
Shooting, yeah.
Yeah, so
Completely problem.
you think maybe too far? Yeah.
My heart is racing again, but Zoltan isn't fazed, and I think he's joined toying with me.
Really difficult shooting in here because the trees obscure your view that much. You literally have like an inch gap in the trees. They were moving all the time, and as they come along, he was still moving. I took my shot. I think I might have hit him a bit far back. It's gone down. Little Bogey's gone over there, tracked him over the back, and it's got hold of him, so it's definitely down. Really hard, really hard stalking there. The ground is so dry. Every step you make, it makes a noise. Now Zoltan doesn't speak any English, or very little English. But what he does with the movements and the hand, the gestures, and the look. I was given the look twice today, and that lets me know that twice I was making too much noise. But we'll go over and we'll have a look at the pig. Awesome stuff.
Bogey has tracked the boar and it's out for the count.
Okay, this is exactly what we're coming for. A little yearling. Good sized little boar. Will eat perfectly, be beautiful once that's skinned off. I've hit it quite low. I seen as soon as he ran, I saw he lift his back leg up and took off. So I knew straight away it wasn't 100%, but luckily he's come up here and he's expired pretty quickly, and within, I would have said he's maybe around about 60, 70 yards, something like that before it's down. So chuffed to bits. We stalked into about 3 different groups, maybe 2 or 3, 4 pigs, boar in each group, and there was 3 in this group. Their eyesight isn't very good, but they have a great sense of smell and a great sense of hearing, so you've got to be so quiet walking through here. It's unreal. It's extremely challenging stalking, so awesome stuff.
Zoltan takes 3 branches from the forest and we partake in the traditional Hungarian celebration and respect for the fallen game. It's always a pleasure and a great experience to be honoured along with the game in this way.
Again, the tradition that's involved in this stalking in Europe is humbling. It really truly is humbling. They give the same respect to a small yearling boar as they would to a gold medal tusker. It really is something else to behold. So it's been great to be part of this. But that's what we're here for, management stuff. We're not here for big tusks. We're here to get something down, get it on the table. And that's what we've done.
What a day! I took my first Hungarian wild boar with a master hunter Zoltan. And straight away we're out for a second wild boar for the table. And it's been an awesome day. Hungarian wild boar hunting, you can't beat it.